That is passed. Thank you. Sorry, refused. Sorry, beg your pardon. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll now move to item 7, which is the decisions for refusal on the 2,000 homes at Ledgham. I'd like to introduce the officer, please.
Thank you, Chair. The report, page 67, sets out the reasons for refusal following the meeting on 20th of June. It's 2 reasons relate to the safeguarded land and best and most versatile agricultural land. Members will be aware, because they've received direct from the Election Action Group a note, a statement indicating concerns about it just being those 2 reasons for refusal, and members, and the report acknowledges that other reasons were debated, but the report sets out the reasons that are considered to be the most robust for committee to consider.
Thank you. Members, I'm not going to debate this or have any speakers. I want to go straight on the vote to this because we have actually refused this application. So no speakers. No speakers. No, there's no speakers. We have refused this. We have refused this, and I want to put these to the vote. We have refused it.
Well, in that case, can I just pass around this document to members to consider as an amendment?
No, but you can't. No, we can't do that. Members, we need to go to the vote.
What basis are you refusing?
We have
visiting
refused
speakers?
This, and the officer has got the appropriate wording here. It's all in our documentation.
Yeah, Chairman. Chairman.
No, please, gentlemen, sit down.
No, Chairman. We're entitled to raise a point of order. I wrote the Constitution, so I understand how it works. There is no reason why members in an item that is not quasi-judicial cannot take part. Any member, in fact, they don't have to even be a local member on a non-quasi-judicial item at any committee. And and if you are operating at this point as the planning committee taking a quasi-judicial decision, then it would seem only fair and right that at least the ward member gets to speak. And if you're not operating on that, you're operating as a normal committee, in which case any member can speak at your discretion. And what you would be saying otherwise is that your choice is to not allow any member to speak, and a reason would be very helpful this time.
Can I just add as well, I was one of the members who took the original decision, and some of the points that I raised as reasons why I believe the application should be refused have not been reflected in the report. If we took the right decision on the night and actually given some reasons then, I would have argued the case for further grounds. So it makes an absolute nonsense and a mockery of the process for you to say now that I can't come here tonight and argue for the reasons that I would have given on the night had you followed through and made some decisions then.
It was voted for on the night that the officers would come back with the correct refusal decisions, and that's what we all voted for, and we did unanimously, and that's where we are now.
How can we vote for something we don't know what it is?
We vote for refusal, and that's what we've done. These are the most strengths we've got for refusal. This is their job.
That may be your opinion, Chair, but it's not mine.
This is their
and
job.
I would like the opportunity to put it to the committee.
Sorry, there's no speakers. I want to put this straight to the vote.
this council's getting a terrible reputation for stifling debate, and you're only adding to it.
Councillor Madders, we had 2 hours debate on this.
We did, Chairman, as did residents, but we've had no chance at all to debate the specific reasons. And all we're asking for is a handful of minutes. That's all. Not to take any particular length of time, but not only are you not allowing that, but apparently I'm not even allowed to just hand round one sheet of A4 which gives another planning reason on which I believe it could be turned down. And all I'm after, Chairman, is the constitutional basis on which you're doing this. As Chairman, you do have some powers. This is entirely true. And we gave that so that Chairman could prevent disruption, could prevent things happening at committee that might be illegal, that might cause concern to the reputation of the council. My difficulty here, Chairman, is that what you're doing is doing precisely what those powers are supposed to prevent. And it just seems a shame to me. I'm not going to say any more, Chairman, because I think I've made my position quite clear. And I think it's a real shame that at this last moment, when the committee has done something that my residents are very pleased with,
Well, I'm very pleased.
that we are... Well, I'm sorry, Chairman, that's the attitude. There's no...
Right, we'd like to put this to the vote, please. We have the votes from the officers. I'd like to vote... No, I'm sorry. I'd like to go to the vote,
Just
please.
a minute, Chair. I have
I'm not... We're not...
I have an additional...
Councillor
I
Claydon.
have an additional condition.
No, we are not
reason.
doing
Yes, of course.
Right,
I'm
go on then.
I'm a member of the committee, and I'm allowed to discuss the reasons for refusal. And there are 2 put out, which I accept are good ones. I've no argument with them at all. But I have an additional, in fact, I've got an additional 2 conditions which I would like to add, which reflect the discussions which were had on the night, which I was able to watch when I got home from my holiday. Am I allowed to put those? Thank you.